Hi guys, this is Heather Biedermann from Agorist Writers Workshop, and I just wanted to check in with you all and let you know that our next series in the anthology is coming soon. But to get you ready, I wanted to talk a little bit about a concept that a lot of people had a hard time with in their writing, and I wanted to make sure that we went over it a little bit so that way it saves you time, it saves us time. I'm a co-editor this year. It's very exciting with Genesis Mickle, and it's just fantastic. I'm so glad to get to be a part of this all. What I wanted to do today was make sure that if you have any questions, say something in the comments. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up or a wow or whatever. You know, just be a part of this, and we've had just a great time. And I've wrote in it in the past, so I think there's a lot of fun that can be had in it, and we can get a really great message out to people. So one of the things that we wanted to talk about is, what is liberty, right? Liberty is it's a concept we throw it around a lot, like Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, and there's so much that we get thrown at. It's America, yeah. So why is it so important? What is it? To us, we think of liberty as being something that you are free to choose your own good. You do it in your own way as long as you don't hurt anyone else. You often hear liberty and freedom, but freedom in my mind is kind of a part of liberty. So simplified, that means you have your own life and your own property, and you can't have somebody hurt your property, hurt your life. As long as what you do doesn't infringe on someone else's right to their life or property, you're fine. But when you cross that line, that's when you're taking away other people's liberty. No person or group has a right to use force to impose their will on others. So you can't make somebody do things against their will. That's going against liberty. You may not agree with the choices that other people make. It's America. We can disagree all we want on everything. Even about definitions of liberty. I expect somebody will say something, right? But you must recognize that they have their own right to make their own decisions, especially if they're an adult, right? If we are only free to make good decisions as decided by others, of course, we're not really free. This is where the problems come in. So personal responsibility. You are not free from the natural consequences of your actions. Liberty goes hand in hand with self-regulation. So there are 3 branches of liberty that you can cover in any story that you want to write, or even just think about. These branches are political, economic, and social. The political branch is basically limited or no government, the rule of law, freedom of speech and association. So that would cover religious practices, political practices. No one can control that. Economic would be our markets. So liberty in the economic sense would be free markets and free trade. Laissez-faire economics without interference. That would be the ideal. Social freedoms, that's a big one for me. Equality under the law, toleration of different ideas and behavior, and then acts between consenting adults, right? You're an adult, you can decide what you do with your own self. A few of the processes for carrying out liberty and freedoms, making a free society that makes it easier for all of these things to happen would be a big one that a lot of people are kind of new to, is the non-aggression principle. The NAP is what you'll read a lot on the internet. You don't make people do what they don't want to do. Easy enough. Voluntary cooperation, working together, sometimes outside of the government, sometimes just with each other. We can make things work. tolerance. Tolerance is a big one. People have a lot of intolerance on the internet. You just blink on Facebook and there is intolerance. There's free movement of people, goods, and ideas. It's our ideal. Let's see, peaceful coexistence with others. You know, be nice, play nice with each other, make it work. So this is very simplified. I did a ton of research into liberty and so many disagreeing viewpoints on what it means, but I tried to kind of sum it up for what we're looking for in what people submit. You see liberty and there's a lot of confusion about what that means. That's what our definition, when you put it all together, that's what we're hoping for in the Clarion Call. So every Clarion Call anthology, there's a bunch. I'm going to include links both to more information about liberty and more information about the books that have already come out, and a little bit more, so that way if you've never done it before or never seen anything about it, you'll be able to get up to speed. We have all these anthologies that feature a unique theme, so each one's a little different, although I know we're going to be bringing back sci-fi again, and that's a big favorite. And every story focuses on an aspect of liberty. So if you get the concept of liberty, you can write for every single one of our anthologies, which we really want you to do. So now you understand liberty, and it's an important concept to our Clarion Call, to our anthology. So please consider submitting. We love reading the stories. We have brilliant authors. They're fantastic, and I just love it. And I love this whole anthology to bits, so I hope that you can be a part of it. Our next call is coming out in, I think, a week and a half. So keep an eye out for it. It will be coming soon. Very exciting. Check out previous editions. If you already have had them, write in the comments what you think. It's just fantastic. And I want a place where people can support liberty and share their ideas on it. And I think with this, the past ones that have come out, it's just brilliant, and it's changed my mind on a lot of different aspects of it. So I'm very excited. So keep an eye out for the next Clarion Call. Thank you for listening. Please comment. I'm going to try to cover a few more concepts, do some more Facebook Lives. If you have ideas of things that you'd like to see, let me know. I'm going to try to do more of this. I'm sort of new at it, so I hope this worked out for you guys. It's just great to get to talk to you, and stay warm in this Minnesota winter, and I will talk to you all soon. Thank you.